Hey there, I'm Rodney. I'm a Shaklee independent distributor, and I just want to say welcome to this video. Today I'm going to do something called skincare for men. And now skincare for men is actually a little bit of a touchy subject because most men, the majority of men, are not really into skincare, and for reasons being it's usually the domain of women, and women use skincare a whole lot. Like, you know, they use different brands that are and it's associated with fashion. So usually us men, we don't really take care of our skin a whole lot. However, in this day of age, there's lots of men now that are actually experiencing all sorts of skin conditions, and it's a lot of it is attributed to like poor nutrition and poor health. But also the thing is that we're also bombarded from all things like free radicals, from the sun, from the environment, to the things we eat, to the stress that we have to deal with. So I decided I'm going to put this together because I want to show that not only women can do skincare, but men can do skincare too. However, this is not just any ordinary skincare. This was actually, we were at the Atlanta conference, which was it was in August 2017. And the thing that's nice about this line is that it's vegan, it's cruelty-free, it's all natural, and it's also gluten-free as well. So to show you how to actually use this, and yeah, this is very safe for the skin. But before I go on, this actually works on the structural part of the skin. It doesn't like cover or cake your skin like other skincare does, right? Just to make yourself make women look pretty. And as guys, it's like we don't really need it, but actually now we do need it in this day of age. And when I started using this, I saw why I actually now believe that men should look into like very natural and very effective living skincare for our skin, and we really need to take care of our skin because it is our largest organ. So the first thing that us we got to work with as men, you may want to check to see if you've shaven. Okay, I usually use something called Basic H, right? This is like a Shaklee cleanser, and I would just shave with it. But because we're just doing this video now, I'm going to do the shaving tomorrow morning, but I'm doing this in the nighttime. So we're going to start with something called the Luminous. It's a Luminous gel oil cleanser. Now don't let the word oil fool you. The oil, but it's the natural oil that we need, so that way at least we get all of the like the moisture that gets in there, right? But this actually is like a soap, but it's the healthiest soap that you can use for your skin. So what the first thing you need to do for us men, okay, this can be for women too, but this is strictly for men right now. Or not strictly, but specifically for men. You're going to need to wash your face. This is what I'm going to do first. All right, just wash it thoroughly and keep it wet. The idea is to have the face wet because now you're going to add the soap, which is the cleanser. So you only need to put a small amount like that. Sorry, that's a little bit too much, right? Maybe it's the right amount. I mean, us guys, we tend to like put a little bit more because that's just this how we are kind of wired. And I'm just going to put this all over my body. My face. You know, just really soap it in. You don't have to massage it too hard. I mean, if you want to, go right ahead, but it's not necessary. Basically, you want to get it all over your face. And I'm just actually looking in the mirror too, just to monitor myself while I look at you. Right? So just get it all over. You know, you may not see anything, you may see something. It doesn't matter. So get that soap all over your face, just like that, right? Avoid the eyes. You can put it around like maybe here, okay? Put it around here, but like remember, this is like a very natural soap. All right. So that's what you needed to do. And then now you have to wash it all off. Yeah, basically you rinse it off. So just give me about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now I'm going to wash it right off. All right, I'm not a big fan of bath water. Actually, this water when I'm doing this. So I'm just gonna like pat my face. Oh, thanks, sweetie. My wife is actually taking this video, so just use a towel like this if you can. Just pat it, okay? You don't need to rub it, just pat it. You want to be as gentle in your face as possible. I mean, us guys, we like to be rough on our faces. I'm gonna put this right here. Okay, now the next thing you need to do after the oil cleanser is you're going to need the toner. What toner does, right, is that now it assists you in actually cleaning off all of the environmental pollutants and toxins that you get like when you're walking out to the street. because we're always bombarded with dust and all sorts of things. So this is what the perfecting skin toner looks like. All right, you need this. You can't skip any product. You have to get the entire line as much as possible. Actually, not as much as possible, essentially. So you really need that. And what you need to do is you take a cotton swab. If you don't have a cotton swab, you can just use some Kleenex, but get a cotton swab because these absorb nicely, right? And the thing is that they're more gentler on the skin. The idea is to actually really take good care of your skin, okay? Like whether you're a woman or you're a man. In this case, I'm just doing it for us guys because I want to show you that I'm just as manly as any other guy, okay? So I mean, you only need to put one or two or three. I mean, I needed to fill up the whole thing because my whole body, or my face, in other words, really needs to be cleaned. I'm just gonna like take a look at the mirror at the same time. By the way, I just want to applaud my wife for being patient, holding the camera, because I'm gonna be as quick as I can. All right, it's a good idea if you can shave. Obviously, I did. I only shaved yesterday, so the stubble is coming out. But I'm trying to get all the gunk and all that nastiness right off my skin. All right. I actually live in downtown Toronto, so I am bombarded with all free radical activity and all sorts of environmental pollutants, just like being in any metropolitan city. So we really have to take care of our skin. And like there's so many skin conditions and the rates have gone up really high, so it's totally important. You got that, sweetie? Okay. So I've cleaned it the best as I can, but if you take a look at it, that's nasty. And that's what's actually on our skin. That's not just from the outside, it's also coming from the inside too. It could be also the food that you eat. In this case, I had myself a crepe and a sushi dinner, but it's really, really dirty. All right, that's what's on the skin. Basically, the toner helps you like really polish and clean out all of those toxins. So that's done. Now I'm gonna put this away. The next step, now this is nighttime, okay? Usually during the day, and I'll probably do a day one later on tomorrow, but during the day we use something called Radiant C and E, right? That's the vitamins C and E, and it's very concentrated. There's no liquid in the C and E, so you're actually getting true C and E that you're going to put in your skin. But I won't be using this tonight because I already used this morning. But what I am going to do, and that would have been like the next step, I'm going to be using what is called the Youth Activating Serum, right there. Okay, the Youth Activating Serum. Now, some people it uses apple cell, lotus hyaponicus, and encapsulated vitamin A. Lots of good stuff, and this is all found in nature, but it's also clinically researched, it's tested, and it's also peer reviewed as well. So all you need is just this much, okay? And by the way, this is something where you can just turn this, it's like a transformer, and then you just do one pump. Take a look. That's all you need. All right, that's all you need. Then you just put this away. And then what you're going to do is you're going to massage your face. You're not going to rub it, you're going to massage it. So I need to actually take a look at the mirror, just make sure that I'm actually doing this right too. And believe it or not, a small amount goes a long way. If you put too much of any of these things, it's so concentrated, you may feel like a fairly strong stinging, and that's because it's actually working. There's all that enzyme activity. You don't want to put too much. You just want to put enough that your skin can work with it, so that way it digs deep into the pores and into the layers of your skin. I just want to make sure I got everything. Put it there. Again, just be careful with your eyes, okay? You don't need to do your eyes. You can do the rings around your eyes. I'm actually on day 8, by the way, so I did have some lines just recently, but it's been going away ever since. So now that you've done the Youth Activating Serum, the next step, during the daytime I would use the mineral defense, like the moisturizer, the age defense, right? But in this case, I'm gonna skip this one because this is actually a SPF 30. So if you're going to the sun, you need this, right? But in my case, I don't need that tonight because I'm actually going to bed right after this. But what you're going to need is what is called the Advanced Renewal Night Cream, right? So this is going to go on your face before you go to bed, or you take it like even an hour before as long as you're going to do this before you go to bed. Now, you won't take this during the day, you'll take it during the evening. And this is what it looks like. My wife actually has been using this as well, right? And you only need like a small amount, all right? And what you're going to do is I'm going to put one here. I'm just going to take a look at the mirror too. Here, 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 and here. And then you just massage it in, not rub it, massage it. Like it's like a gentle push into there, right? Just get it around there, get it around there, get it around there. All right. This is the last step. That's all it is, man. Guys, all right. So I think that's about it. Yeah. So to recap, the way this works is that you wash your face, then you do the oil cleanser as a soap, rub it on your face, then rinse it off your face. The next step is the toner, all right, and just cut a couple of dabs onto a cotton swab and just clean your face as much as you can until you can see as much gunk as you can, right? Okay, and then the third, during the nighttime, is you're going to use the Youth Activating Serum. You just pump once, then just massage it all over your face, all right? And the fourth is going to be the night cream. There's a light version and there's a rich version. Depending on what age you are, so I mean you can use, or depending on your skin, you can use light or you can use rich. You just have to test it on your skin and see which one feels the most comfortable for you. And remember, you're actually trying to feed your skin good nutrients. You're not trying to look pretty, all right? And in our case, look handsome. Or basically, what you're going to do is you're actually going to make your skin younger, healthier, stronger, and have better elasticity. So as you age gracefully. But when I mean gracefully, you age like still looking like you're 10 years younger, and that's because you're taking good care of your skin. So hopefully that helps you guys. And when I mean guys, I mean men. And if you are a wife or a girlfriend and you're onto Shaklee or looking into it and want to get your boyfriend or your husband or even your cousins onto Shaklee Youth, feel free to share this video with them. Hopefully this will help you as well, and maybe you can start this new revolution of men finally using skincare for a change. And again, this is vegan, this is cruelty free, and it's also gluten free as well. So it's great for just about for all skin types, if anything. But still work on your nutrition at the same time to eat well and live well too. All right, so take care and have a great day. Bye for now.